Everything you see here was done automatically by Memory Maker Copilot AI. After uploading this video from Dropbox, it automatically split up the video into the scenes and grouped them based off the date and location, which it also automatically detected. For photos, it also rotated the photos, which you can see by this symbol, and then also detected any duplicates, which you can see by this duplicate symbol, and we can go ahead and hide those. So really this cuts your post-processing time by 90% while still leaving you in control to manually do any corrections you need, like adjusting the date, the location, or changing which group a photo is in. So this is just one photo and video collection, but this can be done with dozens of videos and thousands of photos at a time, turning what used to be days of work into something you can have done before lunch. You work so hard to deliver the best product to your client, but are hamstrung by having to use too many tools, none of which are designed for you, a photo manager. You want to make people's memories as accessible as possible, making it just as easy to find a couple decade-old camcorder video as it is to find a few day-old phone video. Now, the gold standard is content with metadata and enhancement delivered to a client's Apple or Google Photos where it's easily accessed and shared. It's all good and well for a client to have their stuff digitized, but if it's sitting in a Google Drive or a random folder on their computer, it's hardly more accessible than sitting in a closet. We want it in their Photos app, searchable, sortable, and easily shareable so they can access it and share it with family and friends. We all know the best marketing in this industry is word of mouth. The more accessible their media is, the more they'll share it with their friends who will envy the amazing product you deliver to them and ask where they can get it. Now, it only fits into their Apple or Google Photos if it's properly dated, and videos need to be split up to be truly enjoyed. Texting somebody a 2-hour video, not possible, and telling them to go to 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 37 seconds isn't how these memories are meant to be enjoyed. Photos also need to be rotated and deduplicated for the gold standard of service. We've been working on this for almost a year now. We got started in digitizing last November, and as engineers immediately started building tools to help us do our jobs as photo managers faster and better. We built these tools as we processed dozens upon dozens of our clients' videos and tens of thousands of their photos, and now we can't wait to share it with you. All right, so here's a more thorough walkthrough of our software. So right when you create an account, you'll have these 2 demo videos and photos just to get you started. But we're actually going to start down here. So when you create an account, you'll see this. This is where you can put in all of your company information. So you can put in your business name, your logo, your website, your email, and your phone number is how you'll create the account. We also have the links to the Photo Manager's courses if you want to get those certifications as well. So when you first create an account, it'll automatically create a customer, a client, which is just yourself. This is where you can kind of test and, maybe even process your own photos and videos. And then you can create a new customer here, just enter their name and phone. And then to the right here is where you can input client info. So this is that, that information you collect ahead of time, the important birthdays, locations, all that kind of stuff. And this really helps the AI because this is fed to the AI when it's doing all the processing. So if it sees, Caroline's, if in one of the videos or photos, it says Caroline's 3rd birthday. Well, it knows she was born in 96, so it should know that her 3rd birthday would be June 14th, 99. Then, as you can see here, so this is showing all of the photos. So I just showed them all right there, and it automatically groups all of these photos based off, just looking at the context. So it put all of these. This is Caroline's birthday from 2002, and just the same order that you put them in, but it'll create these groups. It also automatically detects the date and location for those groups, if there is that information, and you can still manually adjust all of these. So you can click in here to adjust that, both date and location. As you can see, it also detects these duplicates, which is tagged with this little duplicate symbol, and then we can hide those if we want. And then it also automatically rotates photos, which you can see with this little rotation symbol. It doesn't get at 100%, but again, this tool isn't about doing everything for you. It's about taking a lot of that burden off your back and making your life an order of magnitude easier. Just doing that 90% of the work so that you can focus on getting clients, closing deals, the high leverage stuff, not sitting down and scrolling through thousands of photos just to find one little date in the corner. So as you can see, it groups all these pretty well. You can also change the groups if you want. This is correctly done, but if I wanted to move that to this second Hawaii group, it has all of these groups listed. So let's move that back to the proper group. And then you can also create new groups. So if I want to select these 5, create a new group, it just creates a group right below. And then again, you can adjust the date and location as you see fit. So yeah, looking good on these photos. Then when we're done, we can just hit check. And then one other thing is if you want to really just do all the manual stuff on your own, or it grouped it badly, or there's some edge cases, you can just turn off the group metadata, and then it'll just put it all in one group right here. And then again, you can right click, create your own groups, and do it from there. So then for the videos, this is the first step it does is split it up. So instead of those long 2-hour videos, you have all the shorter clips in between, which is really just so essential for properly enjoying these videos. This is how they were meant to be viewed, in these short clips, not these 2-hour tapes. It makes it impossible to share them because I can't text somebody a 2-hour tape, and nor would I really want to. I can find the gems in here because only maybe 1 out of 5 of these videos really is anything. Half of it's just kids running around playing soccer for 30 minutes. So you can find the beautiful ones when they're in your Apple or Google Photos. You can favorite those, text them to people again, and then you can also you can mark things for deletion as well. So if I select some photos, so this video is done processing. So if I want to re-edit it, I could just click that. But we'll go back here to the photos, and you can click on certain photos to delete them. So we'll go back to the groups and say we don't want to include these 2 photos. There, delete that. And then it'll mark these photos as deleted. It doesn't actually delete them. It just means that when your clients go to download them, it won't be included in the download. So you can always undo it, restore those 2. And then if you want to delete a collection as well, you can do that. So yeah, back to these videos. As you can see, it's all ready to go, chopped up. Sometimes for videos too, there are the blue screen at the end, or they have the lens cap on for 30 minutes in between, so you can easily delete all of those. So you can upload from either Google Drive or Dropbox. You just connect your account, and then easy peasy lemon squeezy. So once the photos and videos are done processing, you can go to your client view. So this is what your client will see when they go to our website, put in their phone number, they'll sign in, and then they can download their stuff. As you can see, it's branded to your company. So it has your company name, your company logo. So it's you. It's not us. It's still your experience. And then this stuff on the left, your client won't see this. This is just because you're in the manager website. But when everything's ready to go, they can just click on the thing to download. If there's multiple things, there'll be a download all button. And then it gives them multiple options. So they can either download to their computer, that's just the traditional right to your file system download, or the thing we're really excited about is downloading into Apple Photos. So if you do that, and we're adding Google Photos support as well, so this will be kind of the same thing, although even a bit smoother with Google Photos. But we'll do the Apple Photos thing. So first step, they just need to add this Apple shortcut. This is a thing designed by Apple. It's like kind of like a mini app. So they just add that. I already have it, but I'll just click replace, and then they go back, and then they click download. It'll run that shortcut, allow, and then it will create a folder for them with all their memories. So these are kind of memories we've downloaded in the past, as you can see, and it'll just download everything directly into here. They don't have to touch it, and then as you can see, it's starting to download right here, and then it will just have all of the metadata. So we can go click on that one, and right here you can see August 15th, 1993, and then the Yosemite location. So then if they go back to their library and they're scrolling through, they can go by year, scroll back to 1993, and there it is, Yosemite. So again, this is really easy. It's where all their photos are. It's where they should be. If they want it on their computer, that works as well. But we really think the Apple and Google Photos is where this stuff is meant to be experienced. Beyond that too, then the facial recognition and all the other powerful tools, which, with all these new AI things, these apps are only getting more and more powerful by the day. It's easy for them to share. And yeah, this is the experience we're going for, and really the emphasis is accessibility. Like I said earlier, it's all nice and good for somebody to have their stuff digitized, but it's no better sitting in some random folder that on some computer or some random Google Drive than it is, sitting in their closet. Nobody's going into some random Google Drive to click on a video, some 2-hour video, to scroll to 1 hour, 37 minutes and 42 seconds. They want to have those clips. They want to be able to share those. And That's really led to a lot of recurring business for us, a lot of word of mouth, a lot of marketing, because people can easily share this. They're at a party, they say, "Oh, look, I got my stuff digitized," and they have it right there on their phone, easy to show. They have the best clips already favorited. So it's just a better experience for them and a better experience for you as a digitizer. And then this download experience too. You don't have to go onto their computer and get their iCloud password and do all that hoopla. It's just simple, straightforward, easy peasy. So you can focus less on all this processing and sitting down for hours on end, looking at thousands of photos. Less time on that and more time on getting the customers, digitizing the content, the high leverage work that will allow you to expand your business and just give more people these powerful memories, because that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. It's giving the best memory experience to the most people and letting them share that with the world. So if you're interested in trying this out, we would love to have you. We've been working on this for almost a year now. We are digitizers ourselves. We built this, it's by digitizers for digitizers. This software is not useful for really anybody but digitizers. This is purpose built for you guys, for us. And we'd love for you guys to try it out, get the feedback. And yeah, we want to supercharge your business and bring all these memories back to life. So thank you and have a good one.